What is up YouTube, and welcome back to another RiftGuides WildRift video. We have a banger for you, something you've not seen before and something that looks absolutely troll. But we have the Chinese server to limit test these things for us, so here we have Katarina jungle. After the new buffs, let's see how this one fares. Let's see how this Chinese mastermind is going to actually do it. What I'm assuming is maybe he's just gonna do a very slow clear, which I mean, there's nothing much else he can do. Given that this champion doesn't really have the ability to clear fast. But I think when it comes to cheese ganking, we'll see some interesting things happening. So yeah, let's just watch that one. Also, keep in mind I'm still running the 50% discount on coaching, so you don't have to worry about that one. We also have cheaper wild calls again, which you can also get in the description below, so don't worry, we've got everything covered. And if you want to see more streams with more molding, more winning, more anger, and more 1v9 carries, feel free to watch the stream. One and 13 transition. That is pretty slow, if I may say so. But what can you do? What can you do? Let's see. So far, it's just a typical full clear, even though it's a slow one. But a full clear is a full clear, and well, he takes so much damage. And jungling without overgrowth and runes is crazy. Because you gain so many stacks in jungle, it's insane. Okay, first clear completed in roughly, come on, 2 minutes and 3 seconds or 2 seconds, okay. Honestly, it could actually be slower. Oh, this is such a free kill, but it doesn't pan the camera, so he doesn't know what the guy used, but Camille was already level 5. Not really good usage of the ultimate, but we got the kill anyway. 38 first strike gold. He gets the timers. Okay, this is the most important thing for jungling. He gets the timers on this side of the map, so now he knows exactly what will happen. Okay, we spot Talon. Oh, Camille, please, my G. Why didn't you just recall Camille? And what is Talon trying to do? Huh. Like, the funny thing is, like, did you see in the beginning of the loading screen, like, the elo, like, the elo range they're matching? It's the same on NA, but we on Europe, we get absolutely, we are forced to, yeah, wait for hours in queue. But yeah, now this Katarina is actually snowballing, so now that'll be a relative big issue. So bottom left, if you're wondering why is there long sword, is for the jungle clear. Because the 1280 obviously help a lot given how many auto attacks she does, and her spells also scale with 80, of course. But yeah, also really cool for Katarina. If there's like any hard CC on the enemy team, you can simply buy a QSS, and then at least a portion of your ult will not be able to get cancelled. Which is pretty cool. And pretty OP. Talon invading the chickens. We saw so on the minimap. Not much the Katarina can do, of course. Yeah, the Katarina will lose her entire bot side camps. She will lose chickens, and she will lose Crux. Talon is currently down there, so Katarina should invade topside and make a play topside. So look, she does the right thing. She knows that Talon is down there, so she doesn't even waste time. Get the free kill pickup. Now, since she's shown herself, let's maybe be a little bit careful. I don't know if Talon actually stayed for the red buff down there. It's a possibility. Does she trap for Talon? Oh, she starts it immediately, but she needs to be mindful. Talon should be already on his way here. Yeah, there he is. He should be here so much earlier, though. I think personally I wouldn't have started the red buff. I would have personally either tried to go for Crux or the crab. But now we get the kills for free. Oh, no way. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You can hope and flip the kill. Yeah, flip the kill. Survived. Really close though. I think if the Talon paid attention, I think she actually dies, no? But lives to tell the tale. Gets a full item in base. Talon, due to him dying, is now on the way to, yeah. It's now on the way. Well, a little bit delayed when it comes to the Herald. We know that this was... So okay, the Talon was late because he himself did the red buff down here instead of... Okay, so the Talon's read was a little bit slow. If you read this a little bit better, you could have denied the entire play. The jungle clear is so slow. Dealing with objectives, oh my god. It seems so troll. But we got it. Let's see if she buys. Didn't buy triple book. So she lost AP. Oh wait, no, she had enough. Oh, never mind. She had enough. Okay, she has double book. Okay. She has double book and blasting ones because she sold longsword. Okay, fair enough. Good enough. Oh, this looks like such a juicy bot lane gang. Katarina is not really looking. Like, she's not panning the camera. Like, this is really... What is like... It's like... What do you say? It's a pet peeve? Like, she never really knows what's going on. Wait, doesn't she know that enemy... Doesn't the ward reveal the Crux and knows that Crux are available? So she could have protected her AD carry while stealing enemy Crux? Talon down there is so low HP as well. If Katarina just so much as looks at him, he just insta-dies because she's so fed. Like, fat Katarina is unplayable. Like, it's unplayable. It's simply unplayable. You just die on cooldown, there's nothing you can do. She just looks at you and you die. Super annoying. What do we go for next? QSS? I mean, a jungle clear now, given she has to invest cooldowns, is not that bad. Yeah, she just gets one shot. QSS comes out, needs to run away, gets one shot by the Veigar ult. 1,000 gold into the Veigar pocket is definitely not something you like to see. Another Veigar cage. Oh no. This is one of the worst possible scenarios that could ever like come into reality, because the Veigar gets so fed. Oh, Yone, mod check. Oh, so close. Like, one of the scariest things to deal with is a fed Veigar. Or fed Veigar, depending on how you want to say it. The reason is the champion gains so much damage that he simply one-shots you. And that's something that's really, really sketchy. Like, for example, in late game, if you don't have any defenses, like, for example, Crown, or, like, HP with a lot of magic resist, what he just needs to do is hit you with a Q into his ultimate, and you're just dead. Like, you literally just disappear. Talon being spotted, she can maybe... Oh, they need to be really careful walking up to this. But yeah, Veigar also can outsmite the Katarina pretty easily. Ooh, the stun is pretty unfortunate. Ult comes in, but we secure comms as well. Oh my god, the damage! She just dealt so much damage over the wall. Like, if you saw that, that's so clutch. The thing is, Braum needs to be like he needs to really understand what's happening. And then Katarina is just unstoppable. But look at the draft as well. Look how much CC they have. They also have such insane lockdown with Galio and Camille. Like, they can always make a play happen. And then if Katarina isn't the one that's getting focused, Katarina will have an easy time. Okay, Veigar's still going for Luden instead of Awakened Soulstealer nowadays. We're living in the past, I guess. That's a Kirksend, if I've ever seen one. Just like me. Okay, we are going Riftmaker. I guess Riftmaker, normally if you build it, obviously you're into tankier compositions. But it can also be built in this case for maybe sustain. Whoa, they are forcing so hard. They are forcing so incredibly hard when the talent is like even close to a wall. Like, whenever you try to make a play, you need to think about, like, is it even realistically possible? Because if the enemy team has available counterplay, for example, Talon walls to jump away, like, what's the point of going for these kind of moves? Like, Katarina doesn't want to use cooldowns unless somebody else is close. Because she doesn't really do damage to the Nautilus right now. If Katarina's team plays well, it's going to be relatively easy for her to get a reset and damage in. But if she is impatient, at any point she might just instantly die because the enemy team has enough damage. So she should never be the one that's leading the charge. She needs to abuse people to give her proper vision setup. Like, they need to soak cooldowns for her, because if they soak cooldowns, she can then completely pop off. Talon will farm this wave up here. Like, he needs to definitely, like, this wave is too big. Like, somebody has to farm it. So she's making the right play by trying to go for a pick here. Look, because this wave is so big, somebody should obviously take it. That's the correct play. But apparently nobody cares about this. It's WildRift. Apparently nobody cares about this wave. This wave is like 3 kills. And apparently nobody wants to get it. Which is insane to me. Just completely insane. Because in another like 15 seconds, it will actually reach the tower and die, and then you gain nothing. Finally, somebody picks it up. Even though Talon could have picked it up way earlier because he's so mobile on the map. Okay, now Katarina is getting a flank, but again, we don't see the camera panned. What? Lamau. Get an insta-kill here. Another insta-kill here, and then we continue the play. Nice QSS with the Nautilus ult, and we get another reset. They're all isolated. Xayah presses ult, and we avoid. This is nicely done. Now she got the perfect scenario. Like, there's another perfect scenario. Like, number one would be somebody creates space for her, or the enemy splits apart in such a way that she is able to do it all on her own. Because her time to kill on each of these people, apart from Nautilus, is super low. If she gets them with like a set of cooldowns, they will immediately die. But if they're all together, they have so much damage and so much CC, and it's so risky that you might just die instantly yourself, which obviously is something you do not want. So the enemy has to follow like a few rules. Understanding that they need to work together, and understanding that if the Katarina isn't around, isn't visible, doesn't mean she doesn't exist. Because she is waiting. She is waiting for an opportunity to go in. So somebody needs to have any layer of defense ready to deal with the Katarina, like anyone. Because if she just gets one reset, your entire team is probably dead. So ideally, Veigar is like at least keeps like one, like his ultimate ready. Because now look, this happens. Oh, she didn't get the kill. If she gets the kill, the other one dies instantly too. Because they don't have layers of defense that deal with the Katarina. so hard for the enemy as well. Does nobody have anti-shielding on the enemy team? Really? Against this type of team? Interesting. Okay, the team is forcing a weird play again without Katarina in position, because Katarina is their main source of damage. So again, Katarina can't really go. She needs more like spells to be taken. She just can't. She just can't. Look, right now she can't reach. She has too little information. Yon is running it down for the funsies. Okay, the Vega cage is blocking the way. Like, Katarina's team needs to understand that without the Katarina actively being available to follow up on a play, the chances or likelihood that the play is going to work out will be very, very low. So they're just really playing their chances to just randomly lose the game, which obviously you don't want. Somebody needs to take the plant up there. Like, somebody should just look into the plant and take it away, because it at least removes like one possibility for some people to follow up. She really doesn't want to flip it. Finds that guy, one-shots that guy. Ooh. Like, Vega is at... what? That was really well played by the Katarina. Like, the sequence was really well done. If she doesn't go on Elder and doesn't press Smite, she dies to the Yone. But she really just outplayed the cage of Mr. Vegan Vigar or Vegan Vagar. So yeah. The mobility of this champion against like the little angry Yodel is just too much. Like he can't deal with her. And this should definitely be a wrap here, right? This should be over. Ash can just hit over the wall. Why is Ash coming into the pit? Because Ash should walk to the bot lane wave anyway afterwards and then reset. I guess not. I guess she doesn't have an item. Okay, Talon being spotted bottom right. Vega being isolated up there. But has Crown. Oh, now she has too much damage with Elder. Like, Nautilus is not tanky enough anymore. The Crown blocked the QSS. Bromito? Bromito again trying to overforce when the wave is already coming. And now the Katarina is clearing them. Oh my. That was so close. And like, finally enough, obviously this was not necessary. Because they could have just waited. Like, this was just a purely for like for fun, like, you know, just want to show off kind of thing. Because they could have just waited for the next wave for the Camille to come in, and you know, like, if you want to just strictly play for the win, this was obviously not the right play, but it was just a fun one. Nice arrow. Ash on 1 HP. The TX is showing off some moves. Brombold again. They just end the game, right? Such an interesting, such an interesting game. It's so funny to me. At least they're having fun, right? Which is at least something. Same clear again. Nothing that is unusual so far. Nice transition. How much damage is Katarina E? Let's see. Oh, a decent amount. Let's see. Oh, they have Lulu Champion. The Lulu Champion can make it very difficult for the Katarina to play, because we have Lulu Knockup and we have Lulu Polymorph. Both of these tools are pretty dangerous. We also have Victor ult. In case you didn't know, Victor ult, if you cast it, like the initial cast cancels channels. Which means if you start casting ultimate as Katarina, Victor can instantly cancel it with just his ultimate. Which means you lose a big chunk of your damage. It's just instantly gone. Katarina wants to get that level 5 beforehand. And then she's pretty much two like lanes she can kill, or she goes for an instant reset. Why does he wait so long to flash? He could have just lived if he just flashed. Because then Katarina can't overchase. Katarina comes in for a potential dive here. Doesn't, like, she needs the wave to come in. And now she has to walk around. It's again, like, not panning the camera, it just makes me really anxious because I don't see what's going on. I want to see what's going on. But we get it, they have to fix the wave instead of killing them. I think big mistake. A big mistake. Instead of killing the ward, you need to kill the wave. Because now the wave is in a terrible spot. Pain. 80 carry is now fuming. What is she doing? The wave's in a terrible spot and she puffs down. Okay, she does the right play. Like she has to puff down because the wave is in a terrible spot. Okay. So she at least tries to rectify her thing, her play. Okay. They can turn this if they, Oh my god. That was so close and so clutch. The thing is, this play was only required because she didn't, like, she focused the ward instead of the minion wave earlier. So the wave was in a really terrible spot, so she had to help them down there. Bro's a menace. One more camp until we have Infinity Orb, but yeah, she realizes, okay, she will not get the money fast enough, so she just sells the longsword and base, buys Infinity Orb, and is ready for the objective spawn. Okay, Katarina has now, like, peaked towards, like, a giga high damage state. Because she has pen boots, she has a pen item, and she has sudden impact. Oh, Polymorph used early, so they'll probably both just die. Yeah. That's the problem. Like, if you don't have a tool available to cancel the Katarina ult, you just die. It's just over for you. And now the Katarina is so fat that this game will snowball again. Because the tools to cancel her are not reliable enough. Because, like, heavy CC and proper play is, like, the worst thing Katarina has to deal with. And she'll go for a repeat dive, by the way. Yuumi, please. Oh, Yuumi. If Yuumi's here, this is, by the way, super easily done. But I don't know why Yuumi refuses to actually come for this play. No, this is actually, like, look, this is actually a wise to... What? It's so funny. Because the thing is, in both games we played, this was like a Sovereign lobby, and it's like literally the same. It's like literally the same. Oh my god, Yasuo's living the dream, by the way. He plays against AP, mid-AP jungle. You can just go for the holy items of I can't get killed by anything AP. and just fistfight them for the next 19 business days. Yumi, can you stay? Yumi, can you stay? Yumi, can you stay? Like, Yumi legitimately doesn't want to win this game. Oh, she is sickle. Of course she doesn't want to win. Wait, somebody's in the jungle. Yeah, there he is. Because of the vision plant. How's Yasuo even close to dying when he has double MR setup? What's happening there? This Yumi needs to really rethink about who is the carry this game and actually play around the carry. Because again, now hopefully the Yumi attaches to the Katarina very soon if it's possible. Okay, there's a control ward Sag. Pop this to see the Twitch in stealth. Gets one tapped, very nicely done. Will the Yumi actually attach to the right player this game? What do you guys guess? Any guesses? Shield Bow Kaiser? Plated steel caps in this game? Bro, I legitimately can't. I can't do this anymore. I legit can't do this anymore. The enemy team has Lulu, Twitch, Victor Echo, and Set, and you go plated steel caps, and you go shield bow. That's just insane to me. It's like, you just don't want to win. Okay, Katarina is spiking. She's peeking. Peeking right now. What a stomp. Crown to not get denied by maybe Victor ult or any instant CC. Oh, well, Twitch dead. Unfortunately, you're an AD carry. Enemy is Katarina that is fed, so yeah, that's just what happens to you. I'm sorry. Like, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you just too well. Yumi still hasn't found the real host of this game, which is unfortunate. It might be a difficult choice. Maybe it's not the shield bow plated steel caps Kaiser, but who am I to judge? Nice combo over the wall. You just saw the Victor, how he just cancelled the ultimate instantly. Do you know how you can avoid this? I think you can avoid this by if you predict that he's gonna ult and then you QSS preemptively. So you have this immune kind of thing for 0.75 seconds. I think that works because it works with Kassadin to my knowledge. So it should work with Katarina ult on Victor ult too. But yeah, isn't it just crazy? It's just crazy to me. Yumi still, by the way, doesn't want to hop onto the Katarina. Maybe next day? Okay, somebody was here relatively recently because we just saw a brief ward. Okay, Echo, you will have some troubles. Nice dagger placement by the Katarina. Really nice dagger placement. Because of how she placed the dagger, she denied Echo any escape path. Oh my god, she has the May Eyes. She has the shit stealer. The terrible stealer item. Yeah, Katarina jungle looks so fun, but also so incredibly inconsistent. Wait, did she clear this ward here? Oh, she needs to have a really good QSS here if she wants to make this play. Look, very good QSS, because this time she learned from her previous mistakes, and she insta-QSS just in expectation of the Victor to instantly putting down his ultimate, as well as Lulu may be using Polymorph or like ult to knock up, like anything. Really, like, good adaptation compared to before. Like, learned, okay, I have to do this, so I will just do this. Based. Victor's building weird items with Cosmic Drive. It's just is it just that they try to invent things so crazy when there's like so insanely borderline broken items in the game? Yeah. Nice QSS here, but didn't land the damage, so she didn't get the reset. She might actually die here, yeah. Because Echo just, yeah, Echo has 2 items, so you just die, bro. Because Katarina used all her cooldowns to hopefully get like a kill, like she tried to overreach pretty far, and unfortunately it didn't work out, and therefore, yeah, she just died. And I'm like, the Yuumi simply doesn't want to play with the actual, like, fat person. Isn't that like one thing you just learn if you play Yuumi? You're like, I have a mega strong carry on my team that is like 50 billion kills. I think I should support that guy. Or you support your little goblin AD carry who you queued up with, who is just permanently losing, but he's screeching into your ears that you shouldn't leave him, because otherwise he can't play with all this cute enchanter main on the side. But yeah, I really don't get it. I hate it when that happens. Oh, the Yuumi finally made it. I'm so proud of the Yuumi. She finally made it. Wait, Yuumi one? Like, if Yuumi deattaches, she just one-shots the ward. Renekton zoning. Katarina doesn't have flash. Yeah. Oh my, it happens so fast, and so many things can be autocast. Like in the distant past, I thought like Katarina the players were just crazy ADHD goblins, but there's so many things you can actually autocast on this champion. Okay, let's go back for a second. Hold up, what? Okay, let's look at how much is autocasted here. And this happens. The game ends. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment on the video. Check out all the links in the description, and we'll catch each other very soon for another stream. So take care and enjoy your time. And don't forget, coaching is 50% off. It's your time to get better.